Howdy, y'all. I'm back. I'm gonna put the chair over here. Or something. No, I could put it. I have to put it right here. Put rest. In case if I want to do actually sit on it. I had a good day today. Poured some concrete. Ken Big Fishing, how's it going? Jared Buds, what's going on, man? Come on. Oh, I bet I will. Abu Baitcaster. Oh, man. And speaking of Abu, check this out. This is my never failed me Abu Garcia right here. This is my favorite. How do you? Yeah, there we go. This is my favorite beast. It's caught me a few dozen of fish. And I'm telling you, one of my best reels actually, number one best in fact. I even had to just take it off and put it on one of my ice fishing rods one time. Well, that's one crispy piece, you know. Brian Wills, how's it going? Right on, JR. Appreciate it. I'm gonna check you out. You're awesome, man. Good seeing you again. Oh, Giovanni, Jose, how's it going? Brazil, right on, man. What am I looking for now? Oh, I don't have pliers on me. Okay, that's no good. But not really need them right now. Let's get the minnows put on there. Brazil, that's awesome. I know people have family that live actually out in Paraguay there, not far at all from Brazil. I was close to Brazil one time. I visited. Brandon hooked a shark. Yeah, I visited Paraguay for the first time one time when we went to Dominican. Uh, when we went there, our flight back, we had fake COVID tests, and we paid quite a bit of money for those fake COVID tests, and our flight was missed, so we lost our flight. Now we had to buy new tickets to get home. So instead, we're like, you know what? Because our next day also, unfortunately, now this way we had to go to Toronto, and we wanted to go to Winnipeg, and we had to go to Toronto because of COVID and do quarantine for 2 weeks, but we had to pay for our own hotel and food and everything. It was ridiculous. So flight and everything. Because of the fake COVID test, we had to pay for our own flight back home again now this time, even though we paid for the one that we missed. Not necessarily missed. We got there with our fake COVID test papers, and they're like, "Yeah, no, this is fake." It was only like 1/3 of the paper, or no, 1/3. That's oh no. I meant like 1/5 or like a quarter of the whole page was used. Meanwhile, the real ones are like 3/4 of the page, and then this and that and the other thing, and frick. So instead, we were gonna go to Nevada, and Nevada, I think, right? And that's right over next to Cuba on the same island. Anyways, it was gonna be the next island from Dominican to the next island. Closest one. That was gonna be $100 or something. We were gonna stay there for a while until whatever. I can't remember. Oh yeah, till the airport opens up. So instead, that didn't happen because they already had their airport shut down that day, and so now we were screwed. So, oh yeah, fish on, y'all, fish on. That's not a walleye though. If it is, I'm gonna be freaking happy and surprised. just lifter. That's awesome because I didn't even have my pliers on. Oh yeah, these brand new hooks are sharper. They're sharp. Let's go! Fish on, yo! I hit 5 since February. Dude, that's awesome! Congratulations to you, JR Buds. My son did a dance for the giveaway. Share out the live, guys. Oh, you're awesome, man. Appreciate it. Actually, oh, I forgot about pinned comments. No, I should go like this. You know, pin that. That's an awesome. Congratulations, man. Got this guy right here. Woo, little drum. Talking about to my boss, we were like talking. Yeah, small drum we would actually keep to try and smoke, but I don't have a smoker yet, so get him out there. It's shallow here. I think I have a rag in here actually. Oh, there's my dry minnows. Let's go, Ken Big. I'm back with commenting on five. Dude, that's awesome, Ken Big. So yeah, oh yeah, about the where was I at? Oh yeah, Nevada was already shut down the airport. So my dad's like, all right, you know what? That's it. Let's go to South America. We're gonna go to Paraguay. And yeah, I have a couple of people that actually moved out. A couple of people, couple of family that moved out there actually. Always summer. Yeah, so we stayed out there for over 3 months, 3.5 months or something like that. Alright. Airport was I lost a minute. Airport was still shut down here. I still got one on there. That'll be good. But yeah, airport was still shut down, so we're like, whatever. So we ended up finding our way. We didn't go to Toronto and do that. It was like approximately $2,000 or something like that for 2 weeks to survive the. That's just the hotel. Never mind the food and stuff you had to pay for. So we managed to bypass that. We did 2 days in a hotel. At a cheapest, we tried the cheapest hotel at North Dakota. I forgot the name of it, and then the most expensive one for 1 day each. I had a good time on both because I was and there was a bar next to the cheapest one. It was the classiest bar ever. And when I got back when they closed, because I stayed there till it was closed, listening to music and whatever, hanging around, a couple beers here and there. Still imagining I was in the Dominican. And as I went back to the hotel, there was these guys. They were freaking blasting music. I don't know how the neighbors or whatever. Not the neighbors. Like it was the cheapest hotel there, but it was like pretty decent size and stuff like that. Whatever, people were there, and I don't know. My dad was sound asleep. My brother was asleep, but we were partying literally across the room from where I was staying. Me and my dad and my brother, and it was not like they didn't hear a thing. I don't know how that works. Like we were just partying. I was walking by and then they had their window wide open. There was no screen or anything. So they jumped out, whatever. Like, hey, how's it going, man? Because I walked by. You want to come? You want to come have a couple drinks? I'm like, yeah, man, sure, whatever, sure. The bar closed on me. I was like, ah, dang it. Yeah, North Dakota. Oh man, people are awesome. Oh, fish on. Yeah, good times. 30:30. How's it going? 5:30. Is it five? It's pretty much 5:30 actually right now. Oh no, it's 6 now. Shit. Let's go. You guys are awesome. 10 likes already, dude. I appreciate y'all so darn much. Got one fish already, and oh, we're only 12 minutes in, and there's already. Oh, I feel like setting the hook. Anthony Serrano, how's it going, man? Let's go, you're awesome. And I think we have a fish. I'm just gonna jerk it a little bit. Oh, no, he's on. Oh, no way. Oh, we lost the minnow on that cast. Anyways, let's just check it out. Oh yeah, no, that was definitely a snag. Both times, I think. Minnow gone. Oh, ah, too fast. Some good minnows over here. Let's put on a small one. See what happens. Okay. Cast goes a little more to the left. Oh, that was more straight out than it was to the left. Right. Hello. Saving Grace. How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. How was your day? Beautiful evening out here for us. This evening. This evening. Let's go, bro. I just caught a drum actually like 5 minutes ago, I would say, give or take. And I had a nibble there with the last cast, but I managed to take my minnow, so gonna try again here. And I think I just had another nibble. I believe so. Man, that'd be cool. Right after I cast. One drum. Duck 123. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Holy, like 2 feet on out of offshore fish jump. Y'all gotta see this. Like literally, it happened right there, and then he ended up jumping right there again right away. I'm gonna pin that one there for you, JR. Oh, it's a message. It's all good. There you go, bro. There you go. Good sign though. Jumping fish. The water is rising as we are like here. Let me just pick a big rock. Yeah. Here. Put a big rock. Actually, that big rock. It's even bigger. There it is. What if I move it where I can see it? Yeah. Boom. There. That's my rock. Right there. That's my rock. That's gonna tell me how fast it's gonna be climbing the water. Then I got rattling it around by stomping around on these rocks. I'm in Northern Ontario, Canada. Where's everyone at? Dude, that's awesome, Ken. Actually, I always wanted to do Ontario fishing, only I've worked there several times and I've never had the chance. But, man, we would rent Airbnb or whatever it's called. Uh, my boss would. And then we would stay there the night, and then it would be waterfront too and everything. It's like, man, and rods and everything, we didn't bring it because, well, actually, no, we did. But when we realized the first time we went out there that we had to pay separate license for Ontario, because it's all different out there, like regulations wise compared to here. But I don't know, maybe not. But the license is different. But there's also lake trout out there. I want to catch some lake trout. That would be awesome. Right on, Anthony. Southern California, right on, man. Oh, man, that's cool. That is crazy cool, man. I've never caught a laker, and that's like number one on my bucket list. Sturgeon, I can catch here too, but that's not even number one on my list. I mean, I'm telling you, lake trout, that's number one on my list. I've caught one largemouth bass in my life, and that was years ago when I was really young. Not really young. I was like, I think I just turned 18, and I'm 26 and a half. So it wasn't just a couple years ago, but it was several years ago. Not many years ago. I'm not that old. I, mean, I guess I'm kind of getting there, but no, I'm just saying that. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why I was saying that. Is that what it feels like? No. It's got to be a walleye. It's still tight. Oh, it came loose. No, I don't know. No, it's kind of odd. No, it came loose. Yeah, it's gone. Darn it. Darn it, y'all. That's walleye. That's 100% walleye. That's a good sign. Man, oh man. I'm pretty excited about this right now. My buddy and I. Yeah, the water's rising. Oh yeah, it is. And I was only here for 20 minutes. Yeah, I will definitely have to check that out, Anthony. In fact, screenshot it so I remember. Yeah, we just poured a couple uh, jobs this week already, and it's only Wednesday. A step and a pad. Man, we could do those every day. Oh, well, as if I look away, I literally looked behind me for a second, and I heard something. I looked back. Ha! Fish on, y'all. That's insane. Dude, I would have lost my rod. I looked back, my rod would be gone, and I would look back again. That was insane. Pike, like I swear, what's going on? Dude, that was crazy. I almost lost my rod. I gotta check that out. What time are we? Oh shoot, 23, 23. I'll remember that. I remember when I was 23. That was only a couple years ago. That was only a couple years ago. A few years ago. If you guys know what he said, please let me know in the comments. He was saying a lot to me. I don't know if he was talking smack or not, but I'm sure he was. Deep enough. Should be deep enough there for us to get away. The thing is with, I don't know if I explained this last. Might have got sidetracked, but thing is with drum, when you let them out too shallow, because they're so flat, they swim like this. They don't swim like this, or like, they don't look like this. They can't just swim like catfish. They can just swim anywhere. They can go from a 1 inch water, but no drum, they need like 5 inches of water. So you kind of gotta eat them. Otherwise, they just sit there flopping away, and then they'll be kind of stupid and they'll go towards shore and not know how to get further out. Anthony Bouncer, how's it going, man? Bouncer Slab, what's going on, brother? Good to see ya. We caught 2 drum already. We're rocking her. Yeah, just got off work. Poured 2. Well, we didn't do that today. We poured a pad today. Room finish, so it wasn't like a crazy long job, but it went smooth. We weren't rushing. There was no rushing at all. Like, it was smooth. Just all went at the fairly same time, but there was no like one side was drying faster than the other. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, yeah, yo. I got 500 subs Monday. Right on, JR. Hey, I gotta do that. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm only at 280 something subs. I'll get there. Right on, man. Keep on keeping on. I hit 330 uh something a bit ago. 334, and then it went down. 333, down to 332, and then I got 334 again, and then I think I hit 335. I'm not sure. But I haven't worked on too much on clips yet, unfortunately. I gotta get to that. When I have free time, I always just want to go fishing. Oh, 336, right on, y'all. You guys are the best of the best. See what Sunday brings. Gonna try and hit Pine Falls. It's 4:20. Count time. Right on. Right on. That means it's 6:20 then here. Past 4:20. Finished it. Finished it. Cheers, 30. He got him. Still got enough time to pack it. Trying to look away as often as I can, just more chances of a fish biting. Because when I looked away, the fact that the rod almost like disappeared. That was hilarious. Beautiful day, zero wind. Well, there's like maybe 0.2 kilometer wind heading south. So it's a north wind. So we're probably gonna start getting north wind. Oh no, we are because the water's rising like crazy. Oh my goodness, it's rising significantly. Not like crazy yet. I think we have a fish. I'll leave it there for another minute. A lot of times you can grab the rod a little too early, just a little. The water is rising. Oh, good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're. Oh yeah, that's right. 500 subs. Appreciate that, JR buds. Bowser. Mario, how's it going? Oh yeah, we got the mosquitoes coming out. Mosquitoes. I feel bad I haven't been in mosquitoes lab in a while. Summertime, I'm so busy. This so busy. Leave it on there a little bit. Or am I snagged? Yeah, I was snagged. Let's get up the hill or whatever that is. I find that it works a lot of times if I just climb up that cliff. There's a big rock there, I think. Right there. Right there. There's a little bit of big rock. Appreciate that, JR. JR buds. Right on, Ken. Big fishing. Appreciate it. I just moved my rod, pulled my line a little bit. Felt like there was a big rock, so it was like kind of dragging on it. It kind of felt like it was. I've been here a few times, and I always notice that if I cast right there, straight out, that there's like a cliff of something, some sort, and it feels it's not dirt. Maybe there's a little bit of silt on it, but it's got to be like a big boulder, kind of like that one, maybe. That's what I'm starting to wonder if that's what's out there. It's quite a ways out there, I'd say, right around there at first. I pulled it in quite a bit. Now we're sitting at right here. Bouncer. Appreciate my. Oh man, sorry to hear that, brother. Oh, skeeters are out. Appreciate you. As the water came up, any has the water came up? Yeah, actually, it has actually, like, actually, let's show you guys. Just, oh, we're only 33 minutes, so I guess like 10 minutes ago I put this rock here. The water was right there on the edge of the rock, and now it's already gone past the rock. Let's move it again. It's climbing significantly. Yeah, we got like, actually, you know what? I think the wind like died right down now, actually, pretty much. But we had slight north wind, so it was going south. And the river, our lake is up north, or up north, like further north. And when the wind comes, the lake water from all the way up from Hecla or wherever it is, Hudson's Bay and stuff like that, I don't know, and comes in here. Woo, all the walleye start coming in. So I think, yeah, no, we should see some walleye too. In fact, that's probably what it was a while ago. Yeah, no, wait, what's going on now? That's what I'm starting to think now. Yeah, that must have been a walleye for sure. Walleye or a sauger? Oh, that's cool, JR. Oh man, sorry about that bouncer. Oh, goes on. How's it going? Netherlands, let's go. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, yeah, Anthony. Actually, like we should be seeing him like right now. My buddy and I, we've tried evening fishing and stuff like that too, and seeing what's going on. And yeah, around this time, we've uh, we've predicted it. Like we stayed all day, and then we were like, let's try it till evening. Let's see what happens. And then we would predict. Yeah, they should start it because like during the day they're very inactive. So and then later on we're like, or during the day we're on like, yeah, around this time it'll start again. So sure enough, boom, like 2 minutes before that time we predicted. It was 6:30 or something like that. 7:30. It was hilarious. We were laughing. It happened a couple times. Even ice fishing, I put in a few good ones. Oh, dirty, appreciate it. No worries. No worries. I might have had one or two myself. Finished work, so I figured, ah. Well, too drunk, can't complain. Yeah, we got the mosquitoes out again. I mean, only now, and it's almost June. Oh no, it's already June. I haven't had a mosquito bite yet. They're not really biting. Release to the grease, bro. How's it going, man? We're out by the red. We caught 2 drum already. Woo! Yeah, freaking dirty. Oh, fish jumped right there. They seem to be on the shallower side, I guess, because the water raised a bit. Now there's some things laying around. Hey, that just gave me an idea. I think I'm gonna cast right on the shore, pretty much. What's going on, Grease? On fish nuggets, dude. That looked really good on that Grease. Those fish nuggets look really darn good. Real darn good. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Grease. Keep on keeping on, brother. Got 2 drum already. And had a nibble, and I'm pretty darn sure that was a walleye. Because it took it, and then it managed to take the other one too. And then it still slipped his mouth the hook. For the takedown. Bye. Brother, appreciate it. I'm glad to see you. I'm not wearing the billow wall yet today because actually, you know what? It's really, really nice out today. There's no wind. But mind you, I appreciate you with that one, bro. That thing is awesome because what I can do is I just leave my phone over here. I'll walk. The water would be like normally water would be down over there, but uh, so I'd walk all the way down there, and that's like the levelest that I can find for my tripod. Well, mind you, I can adjust it, but I like to have it decently further away or whatever, kind of. But and then that way you guys can hear me when I'm standing way over there, or if I'm going over there, you guys can hear me still. I love that thing. The windproof mics, and there's 2 of them. I already experienced the fact that one died on me, and then I was like, oh shoot, good thing the other one was charged. I went and go swapped it over. I actually have them with me right now. I always have them with me. My rags. Yeah. Appreciate it, Grease. This was from Release to the Grease. It's awesome. Used it already so many times. I still put them right back in the same thing that I got them in. You really lost my rod like only 15 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. For the takedown, gotta do the fish dance. Gotta do the fish dance. Oh, appreciate that, Ken Big. Double screen, double tap the screen, push that like button, subscribe. You're awesome. Working on them pins. So how's it going, brother? What's poppin'? How's your day? You do any pouring at concrete? Just poured a pad today. It was awesome. It was a really good pad, I thought. Vilgrins, how's it going, man? Appreciate you, brother. Tight lines. Dude, we caught in like, what was it, the first 20 minutes, not even 2 drum already. I was like, whoa. Okay, that's a good sign. But we should be hitting walleye right away. Because I lost one, and I'm pretty confident that that was a walleye. If I had a live scope, oh no, that wouldn't even tell you. Holy. You won the lottery to get a live scope. Just kidding. Yes, sir. And around this time is when the walleye do start coming through. You get the odd one now, and then around 7:30 is where it starts going again. But ripping lips, haha. On a few of my lives, I got a bunch of fights and stuff like that. I gotta put some clips to that, but summertime I'm so darn busy, kind of ridiculously busy. I just finished work an hour ago. I started this live 45 minutes ago. But that's okay. I'll bring him in soon. I'll bring him good fights. Man, we had a couple real good ones the other day. I think that was my last live. And man, what did we catch that day? Oh, that was my last live over at Nelly. That was 5 of them. And they were really good fighting ones. Nothing I was really expecting for those sizes that I caught. Empanada, oh freaking A, I'm jealous, man. Oh, I'm so flippin' jealous. I almost want to come over now. What's that? Oh, I garage pad ready to pour, but I'm not gonna be there for that tomorrow. But there's a connected drive. Oh yeah, yeah. I just poured a sidewalk yesterday, and around it we poured a pad. So now the sidewalk and the pad is solid together, and everything. That was today. We poured that pad. It was a pretty big pad. We weren't finished, but it all went smooth. You know what? In fact, the whole pad was shade by the time we were finished pouring. It was awesome. It was like, I'm telling you, perfect. Can't get it better. How you doing? Yeah, hey Zan, you're doing concrete too? Springtime is ridiculous for concrete. Springtime and midsummer, when it's good time to do concrete too, yeah, then it slows down. Then right in fall is when it gets busy again, right last minute. That's where it gets stressful at fall time. Luckily, I don't have to run the business, but I got to deal with the customers too. But I don't blame them. Concrete's expensive. It's not for free, unfortunately. Caroline! How's it going, Mom? You're awesome. Empanadas, I'm jealous. I'm super jealous. Um, Tear 'em up. We had Mexican burgers cooked, but oh, we make burgers, eh? Oh man, that's awesome. We're getting the mosquitoes now. Fall is usually on Saturday concrete because of fall clear. Yeah, hey, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that actually makes real good sense right there. Mind you, what we do thickened edge pads for garage pad or shop pads. So it's like, why do they want shop pads last minute? But now that I think about it too, because you mentioned that, kind of gave me an idea. Is probably because wintertime their business dies off. So then they figure, all right, perfect time to, because now they invested throughout the summer enough money for a shop pad and then material to build the shop pad. So then wintertime they would build their own shop pad. That's what we get a lot of times, that they would build their own shop pad. Shop pad, the shop, but they would get somebody to pour the pad, inline heat, you know, thickened edge, and all that. Get the doorways, the big doors. Get the concrete edge, kind of smooth, round edge, and so it's not a hump like a bump when they come. Anyways, and stuff like that, right? For the shop doors to fit nicely. So we pour that, and then a lot of times we got to have the rebar sticking out around the edges, certain amount of inches from the outside edge. Little things like that. A lot of little things like that. And then drains. There's a lot of times there's drains, and then we got to deal with from the corner. Each corner is sloping, everywhere sloping down towards the drain. So the concrete can't be flat. Meanwhile, when you got the power trawl on there, or the screed, then the screed levels it off. So then the guys got to push down on one side quite a bit, and then with the power trawl, same thing. They got to adjust as they are going, and on and on. Little things like that. Eh? Fishing with JBT, how's it going? How's it going, ladies and gents? What's up? Yeah, a lot of little stuff like that. But we do sidewalks too. A lot of steps, basement floors. Basement floors is the same thing, but the thing is with basement floors, uh, yeah, you got the slope to the sump pit, but then also you got a lot of pipes. So basement floors, and then you got to do the edges. So with the edges, you got to go on knee boards. Ah, these flies. I'm not hungry for flies. But with the edges, you got to go on knee boards. Well, first time, and it's not necessary because the power troll is still going to town, and with the float blades, then you just go on foot when it's hard enough. Then you just do it roughly, and then next time when you go on the knee boards and the edges are easily, nicely clean upable. If that's even a word, clean upable. But anyways, yeah, all those majorly little things. Let's catch this guy that's biting this minnow. All right, Nemo. What's a Nemo? That just randomly came out of my mouth. I'll have a clip actually of me doing a basement floor. In fact, yeah, you'll see me wiping away footprints. Like I'll be going around, but I won't show the whole video. It's quite long. I might be able to do that tonight. There are no seams. Go fishing! Fishing with JBT. Yeah, they're on the. Oh no 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 no! I could feel it. They were just testing me first, and I knew it right when I set the hook. I shouldn't have set the hook, and then it came off. Darn it! I don't know how I felt that. In my heart, I just noticed. I just knew it was not the right hook set. And then sure enough, baff, it came off. I just knew it. I don't know how I knew it. I was tempted to let go, but then I let go when it came off. Oh, he's back. This time I'll wait a little longer. So we got two drum already, y'all. Check your minnow will do, actually. In fact, right after this fish bite. Oh, got nice out now. Oh, I think we're gonna have sunshine now. It's gonna be toasty. Yeah, because the wind died totally down. Water's not rising now that much. He's there. Ready? Ready? I don't know if you guys see that. There's a bunch of fluff balls flying around. I'll catch this one right here. Oh no, I didn't catch it. Oh no, still gonna catch it. Right here. There it is. Little fluff ball. It just bounced off my hand. Sorry, it's taken. I knew they were gonna look at me for sure. This is where I'm fishing. Nope, not today. This is where I'm fishing. Here, let's check the minnow. He did enough playing around there. Mind you, my last... Wait. No, not my last live. Was it my last? No, that was over that big. Live before... Oh my goodness. Both minnows are gone. My... Live before my last live. Oh, the clouds are coming over. That looks like rain then. I don't want to be here. It rains too much. The road's terrible. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Darn it. Oh yeah, the live before I was fishing right over there. Pretty much the same thing as over here. Only over here is a little bit bigger. And I had more luck in the past over here. Let's cast over to the left a little more now. Not too much out there. It was definitely walleye. He stole my minnows. Wah. Stealing my minnows. Anthony Serrano. Dirty, dirty. Milligrams. Fish from JB2. You guys are flipping, flopping awesome. Bouncer slab. Dear buds, congratulations on your 500 subs. That was a bit ago. Alright, check out that short there. Yeah, I got stripped. I'm not sure. I think clouds are going away. Oh yeah, they're sliding out that way. They're going west. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back. back. I found a whistle crack in my whistle. Like I can't change from the sound between the two sounds. I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds funny. Pitch is what I meant. The pitch between two pitches, or whatever the heck that even means. Oh, I figured it out, kind of. Can't find a pitch anymore. Plus, my lips keep getting dry. It's so smoky out now, like here. I don't know, they say Manitoba's gonna be smoky like this all summer. That would suck. And we had south winds for a while. That's why the water's really low. And now we're getting the slight north winds. Now oh man, I can smell it already. Not already, I mean, I started smelling it already a long time ago. A lot of times it smells like barbecue. And it's like, frick. I'm not even hungry, but now I'm hungry again. And I'm working. And my stomach is starting to feel uncomfortable. Like, I want a barbecue. Stop working and sweating. Eat more. I'm like, I just ate. My lunch is already half gone. I'm not even joking. Last 2 days I finished my lunch by 10 o'clock. And then 12 o'clock, now I'm starving again because I'm smelling all this firewood like barbecue. I barbecued a lot in the past on fires. That was a walleye, 100%. So I'm just gonna let it eat. Let it eat. Have a good night. Appreciate it, Anthony. You have a good one as well. Here we go, fish on, guys. Yeah, dude. There we go. That was a funny. Oh my goodness. Not a walleye. Oh crap. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Let's go, kitty kitty. Kitty cat. No, it's a drum. A little drum. Just kidding. It's a big drum. A pig drum. This is a pig drum. Oh shoot! I don't even have the pliers on me. I'll be right back. See about this little guy. got it. Beauty. Holy camole, y'all. Shoelace, how's it going? Shoelace. Shoelace, how's it going? North Saskatchewan River. Oh, it's shallow here, I gotta eat him. I was about to just let him go like a walleye. But it's too shallow for those. Walleye, they can swim in shallow. Drum, they can't. They just flop in shallow water. Like in, like, what, 5-6 inches of water? They'll just be sitting there sideways. Because their fish are like this. Meanwhile, walleye and stuff like that, they're like this. They just go do 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 do. Actually, walleye go like this. Actually, you know what? Walleye, they flop side to side. Well, you know a drum too, but they pretty much flop up and down. So they're not really swimming because they're just flopping up and down with their fins at the bottom, right on their bellies, going like this and making them turn. Only just makes them just flop like this and then go in circles constantly. So really, realistically, they're gonna flop towards shore. Unless you eat them away. You just throw them like a football. Especially when you're shore fishing. When you're not shore fishing, you can just drop them in. Oh, I'm over at, thought it was a walleye. Anthony Serrano, you're awesome, man. Take care, brother. Shoelace, I'm over at, oh, I'm on the Red River. In, Manitoba. Oh, I forgot where I was at. In Manitoba. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's go to the left. Ah, no, that's good because I don't want to go too far out. There's too many fish out there. Just kidding. They seem to be on the shallower end, but my buddy said, but that's on a lake. When the clouds, right at the edge of a cloud, let's say, because the cloud is right there on the edge, and otherwise it's all the way clear all the way around, but all that whole ridge of cloud, say when it's right over you, that that's apparently a good time to catch fish as well. 20 likes, holy camole, you guys are flipping flopping awesome. Main girl, how's it going? I appreciate ya. Woo! How's it going? I'm making rounds and oh man, you're awesome. Caught 3 fish already. Appreciate it. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Every one of y'all. Main girl. You're the best. Let's go. Appreciate it. Aiming for the walleye. Oh man. Big fish just jumped right over there. Oh. And that's actually that's pretty much almost where my line cast or dragged to. The current took. Thank you so much, main girl. Okay. Yeah, they're jumping like crazy now. Well, actually, they were actually quite significant today in general. I don't think I have seen this many jumpings. Karen! Karen, how's it going? Not a problem. Appreciate you, admin. Doing good. Got 3 drum already. 3 drum. Lost. I mean, had a couple million nibbles. Lost a couple of minnows. Oh, that's why I was saying Nimos earlier, because I was mentioning nibbles. Now I almost said middles. That's hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Nimos, minnows, nimos, Nemos, Nemo, Finding Nemo. $22. Oh, I appreciate that, Karen. Thank you so much. Oh, turn that a little bit. You know what? My nose is full. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose. It's not rocket, and it doesn't want to come out. I had 7 surgeries on my nose, and none of them seemed to ever. Well, I mean, this and that. It fixes this and fixes that, but now I got this. And, yeah, and that. Obviously, it's going to be an 8th surgery, unless I don't really work. Yeah. No, there'll definitely be another one. Only now I'm over 18. Now I have to deal with myself. Now, I mean, I'm already 26. I've already been 8 years over 18. Frick, that long? What? Just yesterday I was 18. I was hanging out with. What? Oh, just yesterday. Like, I remember last night at like 12 or something like that. I was 18. Ah, it was that fish that was jumping around there. He swam by my minute. Oh no, there's something there. Oh, because he came back around. I'm just kidding. Oh, come on, man. That's gotta be a walleye. That's the walleye. I'm not even gonna feel. Wait, he took it in further. Oh, my leg is sore. Oh crap! Actually, really sore. No! No! Did you guys see that? Come on! That was awesome. Oh, my leg is sore. He's still there. Oh, it's gonna cramp or something. No, no, not anymore. Adrenaline rush. Let's get this fish. Me jumping like that kind of hurt. Last week we poured 4 jobs. The week before we poured 3 jobs. This week we already poured 2 jobs, and we're only on Wednesday. A lot of finishing, man. A lot of finishing. It's dissipating. It's hard to tell what's going on with the clouds. It's like it's disappearing. And over there is pretty bad. There's a pelican chasing something, and I believe that's either an ostrich or what do you call it? Uh, Come on, Joey. Come on, Walleye. Not an ostrich. An otter. An ostrich is in South America. Seen them around a lot. He's still chasing it. Might be a turtle then. He's curious on what the heck's going on. It's a walleye that was nibbling around, man. Oh. Man, y'all are awesome. Three fish already. Definitely can't complain. First 20 minutes was that, and then that's when we caught 2 fish. Oh, my nose. Now I might be able to do it. 7 surgeries wasn't enough. Now I have to figure out when I can blow my nose. It feels like I gotta blow my nose 20 times before I actually can. It's uncomfortable. Because I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't even want to explain it. I don't know if that's even, yeah. I've had this and that and that and this and this and that and the other thing. There's a bone that was blocking more than half of my nostril, so I was only breathing out of one nostril because it's not would block the rest of that one nostril, and then on and on. Had adenoids removed, and then this and that, the other thing. I don't know what the other 4 of the surgeries were. That was when I was really, really young. But I remember the last 3 surgeries, and they were terrible. I think the one that when they cut my bone out of my nose. Oh, I appreciate it, Karen. Uh, I'd have to pretty much live off of eating popsicles, and then pretty much not stop if I didn't want to feel pain. So I got a lot of that at the hospital. I would ask every friggin' 10 minutes, like, can I get one? What flavor you want? Because I was a kid. I was like 16 or something, 15, 17, 18. I don't even, oh no, not 18. No, 18 I had other stuff going on. Funner stuff. More like going mudding and with my truck. Speaking of which, that's why it looks the way it looks. Well, on the fenders anyways, like, see that one fender? Yeah, there's a little bit of this and that. Holy crap. I replaced all the ball joints and everything. Engine only has just under 75,000 under. 75,000 under here. And transmission I got put in because you know what, mudding isn't cheap. Transmission was another 1,200. Has just under 4,000 on her. Ball joints just over 4,000 or just under 4,000 as well. Even further under than the transmission. Can't remember. And I did all the ball joints myself. Alignments. Perfect, man. I brought to the shop and they said, yeah, I didn't have to do any alignments. It's all good. Oh, yeah! The fish says so too. It's all good. Oh, baby, that's what we're talking about now. We're going that way. Not a lot, that's for damn sure. Holy crap, this is a big one. Holy crap. Y'all, this is a big one. No joke. No, I don't like loose lines. Tight lines, y'all. No matter what, otherwise tangles left and right. Holy crap. It's been a while for a huge one like this to show up. Alright then. For a huge one like this to show up. I'm gonna measure her. Give you guys one more good. Why do you keep jumping out of my hands? Alright, that's okay. Too big for me and it to fit on. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know what I forgot what the master is. Oh shoot. Forgot what the master is. Frick. 22.5. The biggest one on live, y'all. Holy, he stirred it up. Free minnow. Put it back on. Holy. Let me pick up on them comments too. Right over to the left. Quite a bit actually. Should have stood over there. Dude. Beautiful. Huge drum. Appreciate that grease, bro. That was awesome. The biggest one that I've caught this year and in my lives. Any of my lives. 22.5, y'all. Woo! Wee! Already got a nibble. Already got a nibble. Some sand. What is that? 4? 4 fish. 4 fish. Let's go, y'all! Holy crud. You guys are awesome. Jeez. Just because of you guys, that's why we're catching them. Yeah. Oh. Thank you guys for giving me them nibbles. Hitting that like button, I swear, that's attracting them. That's calling them in. I don't even need a rather. Appreciate y'all. This smoke, man. I don't mind. I like the smell of it, but it just, man, I want a fresh air. I want a piece of fresh air. We're getting the north wind now, and then that's where all the wind, all the smoke went to, is up north, or towards north or something. Oh, it's so hard to breathe, and my throat burns, and this and that, and the every other thing. And it sucks because when I work further over to the lake, other lakes, it gets so smoky there. It's like you're sitting there. You can't swing a hammer once, man, for a sledgehammer. My nose. There's fish. It's crazy, man. Manitoba's in a crazy state of emergency. Apparently, actually, what I heard today, or was it yesterday? Um, there was. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. He came towards me. I was like, no way. If I let slack, it would have been over. Let's go. Wait, it's a big walleye. Because it's not fighting at all. But at first, that felt like, no, this got to be master angler walleye. No, there's a pike. Just the way it acted, I don't know. Oh, there's one lazy drum. One lazy drum. There's one lazy drum. It's not a small one either. It was heavy, and I couldn't tell what you were doing. There's number 5, y'all. Number 5. Let's go. Drum. Bite is on fire, grease. Yes, sir. Fish on. But pull the rod out of your hand. Dude. This is probably, actually, this is probably the second biggest today. Yeah, he went that way. He's good. Oh, I don't have my line out. I'm always for that head first, or heads up. Always look up before I really lift my head up. I do a lot of flat work concrete. When it comes to doing basements, you got stairs right above your head, like this tall, and this tall, and you're right under it. Or something, anything. Something could be hanging over a tailgate, and you're working on the hitch, or you're just doing something, and don't just get look both ways. Look up and down and all around. That's what I always say. Look up and down, look all around. That's what I say in my head. You may look stupid, but at the end of the day, you'll have lesser injuries. Frick, I've seen people bang their heads. That's heck, I've done that when I first started doing construction. No good. Luckily, I was forced to wear helmets then. Still am. Now it's a habit. Helmet. Safety glasses. Actually, do I? Yep, safety glasses. All the time. In fact, these are probably safety glasses, not sunglasses. I have sunglasses. I have all sorts of safety glasses. I'd like to swap them, but I didn't do that today. I just got off of work, so I didn't even have the time. It's in my truck. It's not. Oh, just put it on there. Why would it come off? Wow, it's the first one in, I think, 2 or 3 years since when I first put a minnow on that it actually came off. And I cast hard like a madman sometimes. Just to kind of get as far as I can. And you know what? I shouldn't have even gone far. I'm going to be snagged here. Jordan Kennedy! Good luck, man. You call follow anyway. Oh, appreciate that, Jordan. You're awesome, man. You are awesome. Close that up. Don't lose the minnows again. Got some dried ones. Just kidding. I mean, I got some old dry ones. Bounce and slab! Ugh. You guys can probably smell it through the screen. It actually smells pretty bad. Yeah. All right on, Bouncer. We caught another one, dude. Actually, two in the last couple minutes. The one happens to be the biggest one in my life, and actually in the summer here was a 22 and a half. Oh no, wait. Didn't I catch a bigger one on my last live over at Netley? I think I did. Yeah. But yeah, 22 and a half earlier and then a smaller one. But it was still actually a pretty big one. In fact, it fought pretty decent. Pretty darn good. Oh, and the fish jumped over there. Oh, I should probably go like this a little bit. Oh, turn 10% shocks. Oh, hey, there's frick. There might be 6 fish on this live then. Unfortunately, might have to in like 15 minutes. Trying to do the same thing at my local. 24. Aw. Dude. Right on, I'll check it out, dude. In fact, I'm gonna screenshot it. Appreciate you, brother. I'll catch you. I'll check that video out there. 100%. Here, let me just pin that comment. I forgot about doing active with pinned comment. Appreciate you, my man. You're awesome. Get you a mod there soon. So see a couple more times. Heck, if I no, I'll check your videos out. See what you're up to. And you got 50 subs yet? So you can do some lives too. I thought I had a nibble a while ago, but like 2 minutes ago, I guess. Yeah, maybe almost 2 minutes ago. It's dragging on that cliff again. Yeah, I feel it dragging on the cliff. Slowly get up. Don't lose momentum. Still climbing the cliff. I feel it. Oh, there's an edge, and I remember this. There, now we're on top. Now we're here on top. Oh no, I lost a minnow. I'm just gonna check my minnow. On the cast, I lost a minnow, eh? I'm just gonna check my other last minnow. It's still on there. But, yeah, I'm gonna just put on another minnow. I don't really like going with just one minnow. If I have 2 hooks, grab the biggest one. That way when I get on the lake, I don't know, whatever. Holy crap, talk about the bigger one. Okay, I'll use this one for sure. don't have very much luck with the huge ones. But the bigger ones are actually pretty good still, but the smaller ones, I feel like I have almost more luck. Almost. Okay, this time I don't cast that far. Okay, don't cast that far. I gotta remind myself the times now. Or maybe two more times. Don't cast that far. Don't cast that far. Okay, so I'm gonna cast not that far. See? It worked. I didn't cast that far this time. A lot of times that works. I'm gonna check that out, Jordan. That's awesome. I dumped those worms to nature. Ah, heck yeah. Wait. Wait a minute. The water's going down again? Dude, what? You guys remember when I did this? I'm gonna have a clip of it. The water's down. I moved this rock earlier. Remember? The water is down here now. I'm not even gonna move it from there. I'm just gonna flat out leave it there. And now I'm sure that the water is just going to go down. Because now there's zero wind. No fish? No fish yet. "25 likes, holy crud, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, I had a pop. Bouncer slab. Hold on. I'm about to try again. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna bring the water here, guys. My phone is pretty much almost dead. Oh darn, 26. Right on, man. Woo. Didn't get that fly. I didn't get that fly. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more smoke coming in. There. Took me 7 surgeries to get my nose fixed. And takes me 7, now it still takes me 7 tries in order to be able to blow my nose. And there's 7 people watching. How are y'all doing? You guys are all awesome. No, see him, just get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm just kidding. No CMs. Get out of my way. As if that makes sense. Can't see him, but still, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm just kidding. I don't know why that came out of my mind. But you know what? You guys are so flipping flopping awesome. My phone's gonna die right here. We got an hour and 50 minutes, or 49 and 10 seconds. I appreciate all y'all. 27 likes. Holy camole. You guys are so flipping flopping awesome. We had some fish flipping and flopping here. Numero 6. Or was that 5? No, that was 6. Number 6. That was number 6. Hey, competitive angler, how's it going? Dude, you're awesome. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I gotta call it. Um, Unless the fish starts biting again, right when I say I'm gonna call it. I think that word call calls them in. I'm just kidding. Nah, you guys are so flippin' floppin' awesome. I appreciate every one of y'all. And we will get back to it again soon. Man, we caught some good drum. Some good drum. 22 and a half inch. Biggest one today, y'all. Let's go. Keep on keeping on. Take care, everybody, and appreciate you, competitive angler. Thanks, bud. I'm a little late to the bed. It's all good, brother. I'll catch you soon, and don't worry, you're never forgotten. Not here. Not in this fishing community. And we might not end it just yet. Let's go for one more. 6 people watching and then 6 fish. Let's put it that way. Oh no, wait. Don't we already have 6? Oh, I lost control. Maybe I lost them. Oh no, I think we do have 6 fish. But this might be the 7th. I lost count. Man, there's days where you just catch 20 and it's like left and right. That one guy, how's it going? Oh, he's coming over. He's bringing himself over. Yes, sir. Come on, please be this one. Russ P, brother, what's going on, man? We got some nibbles, and I'm telling you, we're on number 6 already. This is gonna be number 7, and right the flippin' floppin' A on. Right the flippin' floppin' on. I meant. What's not sure if he's there, but phone wants to die. No. What? I think it dropped in the hole. No. That feels weird. It's someone's birthday. All good, brother. How's the bite? Man, we caught 6 fish already. Dude, the biggest one today was a 22 and a half incher. And it was drum today. I wasn't going for, well, I was going for walleye, but unfortunately, I guess the walleye aren't running in through this year. It's a really weird year. Like, just in general. Like, there's no catfish. It's just been drum. I We haven't caught a cat. Well, actually, we have caught a couple catfish, but normally we'd be catching catfish like we're catching drum here right now. I can count 2 apple right on. Someone's birthday. Like 110 already. Oh man, dude, we're at 29 likes. Holy camole, you guys are flipping flopping awesome. Bouncer. Oh, shucks, we missed him. Oh, I was standing on my boot. That's why I couldn't lift it. I was like, what? Good night, Munchie. How's it going? So sorry, I gotta end it here in 2 minutes. Um, have the raisin bran. Cause that sounds really darn cool. That sounds healthy too. Not lying. Uh, raisin bran kisses. I haven't had kisses in like years. Good night, Marjorie. How's it going? We're gonna have to call it here. And we caught 6 fish. Had a little nibble here. And some smoke rolling, so pretty good so far. Unfortunately, yeah, no smoke is coming back, and they started as yes, sir. Yeah. Now you guys are so darn awesome. I appreciate all y'all. Man, we're at 29 likes. Oh, you guys are so awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. And like I said, I'll be throwing lives like crazy. What? Did I just see my rod move? Yeah. No way, he's coming here. What? I'm not even reeling. Well, I was reeling, but I wasn't. There was zero tension till then. Howdy, I'm sorry about that. I appreciate y'all. Oh, man, we hit that 30 mark. Yes! Woo! Watch started as far as internal. Oh yeah, that's right. Opportunity. My door and oops. Right on, bouncer. Good night, Munchie. SP, that one guy. Appreciate you. Competitive angler. Release to the grease, brother. What's going on? Appreciate you, brother, too. Jordan Kennedy. Bounce a slab, bro. Man, Karen, I appreciate everybody, main girl. All y'all, Shoelace, Anthony Serrano, Sound, THC, fellow cribs, Pit Stop. Man, you guys are flipping, flopping awesome. I gotta go, unfortunately. Ken, big fishing. Y'all are flipping, flopping awesome. Keep on keeping on, and we'll catch you guys on the next Fishing Live. Man, we caught some good ones. 6 of them. So I'm gonna head out there, grab my rods, and start cooking at home. I'm hungry for tomorrow work and all. So keep on keeping on, y'all. Catch y'all later. Peace, everybody. 30 likes, man. You guys are so awesome.